Beckhoff is known for its PC-based control technology, and with this basis we have set a powerful yet efficient alternative to traditional control systems. And of course this is also the basis for our MX system. And this is why I have Andreas here with me, the IPC product manager, because we always use IPCs for our systems, and we of course do have 3 different IPCs for our MX system. Why do we need 3 different ones?
Well, first of all, I just brought 2 because the secret is that we're building into the small housing 2 different types of CPUs, so one ARM-based and one Atom-based. And this one is covering the high range of the IPCs. As always with Beckhoff, we are trying to cover the low end, the mid-range, and the high end of price performance, and that's exactly what we're going to cover also in the MX range. So we will start with 3 different SKUs.
For the different types of performance classes, for the different application cases we have. Okay. And I heard that the IPC always have to be mounted on the very first slot of our base plate. Why is that?
It's because it's the most beautiful and the most important part of the entire MX system.
Of course.
Oh no, just joking aside. So there's really a strong technical reason for doing so. It needs to go into the first slot because it is the starting point of the EtherCAT bus system, which then goes through the entire MX base plate and then returns and finishes in the IPC. But this is the true reason why there needs to be, it needs to go into the slot 1, of course. Yeah.
Okay. And are there any more specialities about the IPCs for our MX system portfolio?
Yeah, there are some things that typically go unnoticed, which is why I would like to point them out today. So the first thing is that on each MX PC we will have an EtherCAT out, which is quite unusual, because this one gives you the ability to go to the second MX base plate, so to extend the system very easily. And the second thing which usually goes unnoticed is this slot on the lower end of the MX IPC, which is used for extracting a PCB like this one, which gives the user the ability to change the battery, for example, to replace an M.2 flash storage media, or to insert a USB dongle, for example, for TwinCAT licensing or such, without intruding into the housing. This is very important because the housing is supposed to be watertight.
Smart. Okay. So PC-based control is once again the basic technology, the philosophy of our product, of the MX system. As we learned, the IPC is the brain, the EtherCAT master, collects every data of the modules and makes everything smart and diagnosticable. And speaking of, stay tuned, there's more to come.